YouTube friends, this is a long delay for no reason, just a little bit busy supplement video. So first and foremost, I want to say that everybody who's watching this video right now, who's not had his proper macro breakdown, does not know his calorie intake, or does not even know how to diet, skip this video, it's no use. Because supplements are always what they state to be. It's just a supplementation to your diet. When your diet has been not perfect but good enough for you to get results, you can make them easier, might peak them a little bit with supplements. Alright, with that aside, I'm going to start with the most basic supplements used by pretty much everyone who's doing anything fitness related, right? So this right here is whey protein. Whey protein is like one of the most used, most standard protein source, especially bodybuilders use. There's also an isolate and a casein. I'm going to start with the whey protein first. Right here, I got the impact whey protein for my protein. The macro breakdown this per serving is 1.5 grams of fat, about 1 gram of carbs, and 19 grams of protein. So, what is the use of drinking any protein shakes? I got a question once asked that he was taking shakes, he was lifting properly, but he did not see any results. He was trying to gain weight, by the way. So I asked him, so you take shakes, but what about your diet? He did not know anything about his diet, he did not know what kind of macros he was taking, and so it's no use, because you can see protein as kind of a replacement for food. The macro breakdown is mostly just protein, so you can replace it for your meats that you're taking or eggs or whatsoever. But other than that, if you're not taking inadequate protein, this has no use. It has no use, it really does not. So it's just a protein source to like easy up your diet. While you're on traveling, while you're in college, it's easy to take this with you, because not everybody wants to take in Tupperware with chicken that smells in college and stuff, right? So protein mostly just to make it easy to get your protein intake. You can mix and match a lot of it. You can make pancakes with them, like protein waffles and stuff. But yeah, other than that, it has no use if you don't have a proper diet. So with that aside, there are 3 types of protein, 3 main types. There are like a few more types. It's the whey protein, the isolate, and the casein. Talking about the whey protein, mostly consists of a little bit of fat, a little bit of carbs, mostly protein. The isolate version, however, is more pure protein. Like my protein, it has about, per serving, if I'm not wrong, 20 grams of protein, nearly 0 fat, nearly 0 carbs. So if you're on a low carb diet, or you really just strictly want protein in it, get some isolate. And about casein, I got some right here. Casein protein is a really slow digesting protein that mostly has been taken before bed. Why? Kind of bro science to have a slow digesting protein source throughout your whole fasting period while you're asleep. So you don't tax your muscles too much and you've got a protein release. Well, you're fasting for a long time because you sleep for about 6 to 8 hours, I hope, because that's best for also results, health, benefits, and all kinds of stuff. So with that aside, protein aside, I think the secondly most used supplement right now is the pre-workout. Right here I got the C4, one of the most used right now, and also might be my number 1, but maybe my number 2. My number 1 or number 2 is my pre for my protein, or either C4. Those two are my favorites. I've used like a lot more before. I've used BSN. BSN No Explode, I've used Platinum Pre, 1MR, Vortex, Jacked, Crack, and like all kinds of workouts. But these two, right now, are my favorites to use. Right here, I got the Icy Blue Raz, the orange flavor, and I got the raspberry lemonade of my pre. I really like the taste of this. And for Cellucor C4, I would recommend either the pink lemonade or the Icy Blue Raz. With flavors aside, what is the use of pre-workouts? Pre-workouts are a little bit of mental support also, but also physical support. For every pre-workout, it's kind of personal, what you like, what your preferences are. I like my pre-workouts to have quite a high amount of beta-alanine in it. The beta-alanine is mostly just to increase the endurance of your muscles. You get sour less fast and you fatigue less fast. If it's not enough, I always got some beta-alanine on flavor. I put it within my pre-workout, but I'm not going into that right now. So when you're choosing a pre-workout, you should try a few out, see what works best for you. Like I just said, the beta-alanine will give you that itchy, tingly feeling within your skin, your cheeks starting to tingle, your fingertips maybe. It just depends on how tolerant you are or not. I've been using it for a while, so my fingers don't get that tingly, my face does. But in my opinion, I really like that. It gives me the mental drive to really go to the gym, to really want to work out and move, right? So pre-workout is pretty personal, and I would recommend, if you start, you can start with C4. It's pretty extreme. Start with a half to 1 scoop. Don't go overboard with it, because the caffeine in pre-workouts mostly are pretty high, and a lot of people are not able to sleep right after. So don't take it too late at night. If you train in the morning, it's no problem. In the afternoon, I guess it will be no problem. Some people do have problems with it. But pre-workout, in my opinion, you don't have to cycle it. A lot of people ask me, do I cycle my pre-workouts? No, I don't. I take like, I guess, 5 to 6 times a week I take pre-workout. But as soon as the effects start to lessen a little bit, then I take like a week off, maybe change up a little bit. And if I really don't feel it, like I said again, I put a little bit beta-alanine extra in it. So just try out some pre-workouts. My recommendation will always be my pre and C4 Cellular. They are pretty extreme, high in caffeine, high in beta-alanine, but they work for me. And for most people, if you watch reviews, if you watch other YouTubers, these two are getting used a lot. The price isn't that bad, plus the flavor is very good. So moving on to a few other staples that are getting used a lot. Creatine. I got the creatine monohydrate and a little bit more expensive cell mass from BSM. Back in the time when I just started, most companies recommend those expensive ones like creatinine or ethyl esters, something like that. In my opinion, it's all not needed. This cell mass or this creatine, this one was like $5, while this one was like $25. I would prefer this one because creatine is not like you really notice a real difference in your strength nor your endurance or anything, but creatine is all about your ATP energy system, CTP system. It's just a source of energy, and creatine mostly is the explosive energy you need while you're lifting heavy. So you might get a little increase in strength, or maybe you can lift a little bit heavier, but it's not that big that a real difference is going to be made. So yeah, always just go with a cheaper one, Creapure. You see this logo right here? Search one with this logo. It's a creatine monohydrate. It should be good enough. Take about 1 scoop a day, 5 grams a day. Right now I'm all creatine. Why? I eat a lot of whole foods like beef, chicken, and in meats also a lot of creatine. So, and I don't really notice a difference. So sometimes I'm on it, but right now I'm not on it at all. I still have quite some left in here. This one is, by the way, just the cheap one I bought in Holland. You cannot get it anywhere else, but like bodybuilding.com will have enough variety, right? BSN, great brand, kind of expensive though. So other than that, a few kind of pills that I use. This is just a vitamin pill. I would recommend everybody actually to take all-day vitamin once a day. Get all your vitamins in. You can also get it from fruits or veggies, but not everybody really wants to eat fruits and veggies when you're like on low carb or whatever, right? Or one day maybe you don't feel like eating fruits. So just 1 pill a day, no more needed. You won't notice a difference, but it's just good for health benefits, right? These are some CLAs. CLAs is scientifically known to help you absorb the good kind of fats and like digest or get the bad fats out of your system. If you take this, do you really notice the difference? Probably not. It's just like a fat burner. You will not notice that much of a difference because you're probably in the calorie deficit. You're doing cardio, you're losing weight steadily, or at least you're losing weight and you can never be really sure if it's because of any kind of fat burner, fat stimulation or whatsoever. So I do take them. I did take them, I don't take them anymore. Right now I'm only on Super HD, but I'm not going in on that. Also, if you want to see a more advanced supplement video, comment in the section below. Let me know and I will do it, of course. So those are food staples. Protein, like I said, a lot of people use it, and in my opinion, at the moment I cannot live without it. It's cheaper than eating whole foods all the time. It's easy on the travel. It tastes nice in my opinion. My protein is really nice taste, a lot of variation also. And I really like the Ziploc bags. By the way, I'm not affiliated. I wish I was, but I'm not. One more thing about BCAAs. This is the last supplement kind I'm going through for this video. BCAAs is mostly taking intra-workout. A lot of people actually just use them as water flavoring because mostly it tastes pretty great without any added calories. Or at least most people don't track them. There are people who track BCAAs because honestly it's actually just very pure protein. Because protein needs to be broken down, and if you take like 20 grams of protein in a shake, it's not like 20 grams of protein is going into your muscles. While you're choosing what kind of BCAAs you get, try to find one with a good amount of leucine in it. I will show you right here how to spell it. This is gonna focus. Whatever, I'm just gonna put it on screen because this thing ain't focusing. Anyway, BCAAs is not really necessary. It's kind of a luxury you can get if you have the money to spare for another supplement. Flavor your water with it. It's great intra-workout. I will not say you have to drink it while you're working out, after you work out, or before you work out, because I don't preach that. I say drink it whenever you like, get your BCAAs in whenever you like, because it's all about your daily intake and not about right before workout, post-workout, pre-workout. Of course, it might give you the optimal results, optimal performance, peak a little bit difference, but it ain't that serious, guys. Unless you're on a contest prep or this is your job or career or whatsoever, right? But I'm just doing it to get lean right now. I'm not getting paid for it, but yeah, I drink it whenever I like, if I like some water flavoring. But don't get BCAAs because it's pretty expensive, only if you got the money to spare. So I guess that's gonna wrap up the basic supplements I'm using right now. I have some more supplements, but it's a little bit more advanced and I don't think you need it right now. But like I said in the beginning of the video, first start out figuring out your diet, your macro breakdown, your calorie intake, your workout before you start taking in any supplements. You can take in protein to get your protein intake easier, but if you like only take protein shakes, you're not eating meats or eggs whatsoever, get about 1 to 1.1 grams of protein per gram of LBS body weight you got. That's about how I do, so I get about 180 protein a day. And so 2 shakes a day. If you don't eat anything else, will not get you big, will not get you shredded. Just get your calorie intake right, get your macro breakdown right. If you're interested in coaching, if you want me to figure it out for you, in the description box will be my email, also my Facebook. Post me a mail and we will talk about the price. Price range is 3 months. It's 150 euros, and for just a diet and a training routine tailored to your likes, to your lifestyle and to your needs, 50 euros. So be sure to mail me if you like. Other than that, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, it really helps me out grow. And if you want more videos like this, some supplementation advice, maybe some training advice, comment in the comment section below. I'm talking quite fast at the moment because I'm not used to doing this, but in the long run videos will get better, I promise guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.